Yeah, go up the top.
Go this bit and just climb
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
Here we go. Till the end, fucking stalls it again, but I think we've got
Come
this.
around over here. And you'll
Yeah.
look, that's the drop off over there.
That's the drop off, so don't go over that way is what you're saying?
Yeah, well they're heading straight towards the hardest hill climb. We'll just park here for a bit.
I'm gonna park here for a bit, but no, I fucking did it and I nailed it. And I'm fucking never driven a manual in my life. Well, actually, I have, but I've never full drive the manual before in my life. And I went up Big Red.
So have a look at all that water out there. No wonder they won't let it cross the bloody desert. Even after if you got down Big Red, you couldn't go any further anyway.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true, but I fucking did that. Nailed it!
2 minutes 36 seconds of that.
First go, Big Red. Did it. Alright. So now we'll just handbrake on.
Yep. Yeah. now that you've mastered how to use the thing, the last thing we want to do is have it roll down to its demise at the bottom of a fucking Big Red.
And stall
There
it
is a
right
key
in the
to
end.
stop, turn the engines off with. You don't
Yeah,
have
but
to-
I don't know. I didn't know which gear we're supposed to put it in to park it in.
The lowest gear possible.
Well, I think we're in second.
Good, that's good enough.
So that's why I didn't want to turn the engine
Turn the
on.
gear. Oh, Deanne.
But yay! I drove up Big Red.
Oh, you lovely saver. Oh, we are going to have so much fun now that you know how to drive the damn thing.
Oh,
But you don't know how to drive
no,
it
it's
yet.
not that I know how to drive it. It's just I'm a practical person. I go, oh yeah, I reckon I can figure it out. Oh. I'm so happy with that. And that was nothing. I mean, I used to drive up that with my fucking laser.
Sand is wet.
Yeah. But yeah, I can see what I'm about. Yeah, exactly. But I reckon exactly what I thought that was mud.
That's fantastic. What's so bad is
I was a bit nervous, but when I saw it, I thought, oh, but fuck, that's easy. This car will handle it, and I can do that. Low range, no worries.
well, it's amazing how much the moisture has done because when Selwyn and Christine and Paul and I came out here just to have a look, admittedly I didn't have these better tyres on 3 days to get over that. I had to go back and really hit it fucking hard. But
I guess you're just not as fucking cool as me, Mel.
oh, fuck.
First go.
Yeah,
First go.
So what you're saying, it was nothing to do with road conditions or the
No.
vehicle, but just the drive.
Just the driver error.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck.
Beginner's
No,
luck.
No, I won't take that credit from it.
Oh.
Okay, when we get back,
Yeah, out of this fucking cold wind.
I'm going to give you a crash course on all the different functions of this vehicle.
Thing is, you can tell me all the logistics of it, but I won't know until I actually do it myself.
No.
So that's the thing with me. I'm a practical learner, and you show me how to do it, and once, well, talk me through it when I'm no, thank you. But when I'm in that seat, you tell me, all right, that lever does this. Okay, that's what I want. Now what do I do to make that lever work?
Okay.
clutch in, that sort of stuff. If I'm reading it, I'm not putting it into practical practice, and then it's out my brain. Won't work.
If I tell you what those levers do, you will remember though, won't you?
While I'm driving, yes.
I won't have to make a little sign to go down there.
No, you don't make a
felt
fucking
pen-
sign.
Felt pen on the little carpet there, high,
Yeah,
low, range.
Yeah, because I'm going to have time to stop and read all your little notations. No, so one's low range, oh, like you just said before, one's factory low range. What does that mean?
Okay. This lever here is controlling the original transfer case high and low range.
Right,
So when it's back, it's in low range.
right,
When it's forward, it's in high range.
high range.
This one is
Now, low range is what I want for going up shitty hills like that, right?
Mm.
So why were you putting this one forward?
because this one is the lever that operates a range change that I personally built, which makes it a 4-speed transfer case.
Right, see, you see what I'm saying? This is not in a normal fucking car, Mal.
No, it's got 4 ranges. So when that's forward,
Yeah,
that is in normal configuration for the vehicle. So with that forward,
yeah. And that,
this rear gear lever here, that's in factory input, let's call it, right?
Yeah.
Input into the transfer case from the engine. That's factory. So when you're there, that is why I call factory low range.
okay, because that's forward.
Yeah. And if you went forward, that's factory high range, which
And
is
then
what
what
we
does
cruise
happen when
in.
we do this?
But if you pull this one back, you reduce the input from the engine by 27%.
So that's when we're going up those ridiculously steep hills and stuff like that.
So then, if you go back, the low range becomes a super low range,
Yeah.
and if it's forward in high range, it becomes what I call city range, which means it's 27% lower. It's not a highway cruising range, but it's a fantastic desert crossing range because you can go stay in that high range 27% down,
Yeah.
and you've got enough slow speed ability in first gear to start off up hills at traffic lights or fucking cross sand dunes and shit like it. The Cape, we were nearly the whole of the Cape were in 27% high range.
High range, which is weird because we should have been in low range most of it because it should have been difficult.
Well,
No, it
not for
wasn't.
this thing, no.
Yeah. Okay.
So then
Okay, so now
if
I get
things
it.
see when Paul and
But,
I,
so to get that into low range, I can do that while I'm still driving, or do I have to
no,
stop
you
the
can't.
vehicle?
No, that one you've got to stop.
I've got to
change.
stop the vehicle
This one you can change on the run if
with
you're smart.
with the clutch half out, like I'm driving a fucking race car.
Well, just pull the clutch in and shift back in. If I want to get technical with you,
This for me is the issue, is because I'm used to having a gear stick here where it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah,
That is on an angle,
yeah.
and I'm not, and I feel like I'm going straight from 1st to 5th because
Yeah.
it's facing me, and I'm like, are you sure I'm in the right fucking gear?
Well, that's something you're gonna have to learn.
Yeah,
through,
that's
through
a
usage.
muscle memory. Yeah, that's a muscle memory thing to getting
Exactly.
used to driving this
Wording.
particular vehicle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I can handle it, Mal. It's
Oh, I
not
know
really.
you can handle it.
I can handle this off-road shit. There's no way I can do traffic though.
I don't expect you to want to do traffic.
There's no way I can do
But
it.
highway, yes, you'll be all right in highways.
Yeah.
Good highway.
As long as there's no one pissing me off and I don't get struck by lightning again, you know? That'd be fucked if I got struck in this. It was alright in Hayland because I literally just take my feet off everything and just cruised on through until I was like, okay, we're back under control now. I feel sorry for that truck driver behind me though. Fuck me, I'm surprised he didn't have a heart attack. A big B double, everything bounced, and he was like this. But he kept it on the fucking road. Lucky there was no cars coming.
Kept it together?
He kept it together, but we both pulled up, and we just went, holy fuck. But no, that was all right. I just drove up Big Red, Mel. Gotta be happy with that. You You get the drone out and I'll start videoing you doing the ups and downs. Oh, get out of my ear hole!
Hmm?
Oh, it went straight in my ear, buzzing.
No, the back bit.
Get out of my beanie. I'm not allowed in my ears while I'm doing this. Fucking flies. Oh. Okay, we're just going to set off some more drones up at Big Red. The